So I had to go, and I opened out of range and missed him, peppered the area but missed the helicopter. John had another go and missed. And then my second attack, I actually got at least one 30mm round in the fuel tank at the back. That was the end of him. John then found another Puma, which had shut down a couple of 100 yards away from the first one. And he'd run out of bullets, but he said, I'll fly over it and pull up directly over it, which he did. I rolled in, put my gun sight where he'd pulled up, couldn't see a thing, and was aware that I was getting very close to the ground at 450 knots in quite a steep dive. I was just about to recover when I saw actually underneath the green gun sight in the head-up display was the green Puma. So I pulled the trigger and my last 2 rounds came out and I recovered. And in fact, one of them took the tail rotor off and it was then completely destroyed by the guys from Invincible who came along about 10 minutes later.
So that's three helicopter kills?
Well, yeah, one was on the ground.
As a former helicopter pilot, did you have any sympathies for these guys?
I did. I felt really rotten with the first guy because I didn't actually mean to knock him out of the sky. I was going to shoot him with my guns, and somehow it seems a bit churlish to knock him out with wingtip vortices. But in fact, the crews all survived, amazingly. And I went back and looked at the wreckage after the conflict was over, and it was full of 81mm mortars and apparently had ground-to-air missiles as well, which they rescued. So it was a good hit.